Okay, in this video, let's take a look at European Tour player Maja Stark. Only 22, went to Oklahoma State, really making her way up the tour. She's from Sweden. Let's take a look here. So super athletic swing, makes a little bit of a problem move at impact, certainly with maybe the longer clubs. But let's take a look at this short iron first. Good setup. You can see her angles change slightly for the good on the backswing, so she's starting to drop to get down there to make a wind up. Club slightly laid off in a great position at the top. I love that position there. I like the left wrist and certainly the club position. And when she shallows it, it's one of the best shallow moves in professional golf. Sits into the legs. Because it's slightly laid off, it's just easier to shallow it. The club is now moving not only to the shaft plane, but parallel to the plane. If you've seen some of the videos recently, we see a lot of players that are a little steeper at this point, somewhere in this range, which requires a recovery move. In her case, she's got it parallel right here. Right arm on the plane, shaft on the plane. Now she's a little closed with the shoulders, but looks a lot like Sergio right here. The difference would be Sergio keeps rotating. Left leg coming back a little bit, the hips really rotating, which allows him to stay down. She stops rotating and comes up. Now with the short clubs, she got low enough in the backswing. You can see that club planing out, still almost directly back on the plane. And with the shorter clubs, a lot of iron shots, very accurate because she is low enough through impact. Driver sometimes gets up earlier and has trouble with directional control. Case in point here with the driver, this angle not to show the lines of the swing, just to show the jump up move. So once again, really winds it. Great sequence. We can see there the club's just completing to the top as the left leg and left hip start moving. There's that power move we see from all the modern players. Both legs really engaged here. And like I said, at this point, we know from the video she's on a good plane, but she does need to keep rotating to not jump up too much. The week she's driving it straight, I'm sure she's down and rotating longer. The week she's having trouble, she's going to be up and out quickly. That club face is going to flip over, and she's going to hang back and miss it left, which she certainly did on this shot, which ended up in the left rough. So by comparison, we look at this one here, this shot in there just short of the pin, about 3 feet. Wedge shot. Once again, there's that down move. Club laid off. Great athletic move. So shallow here, it's even slightly shallower than the shaft plane. And then really down in the leg. So able to get the shaft and the handle close to where it started, which is so critical for getting that club to have a left exit. Keep that face square through impact. If you look at how down she is at the strike, that's a huge difference there compared to some of the other power shots. Makes her so accurate with the irons. Sort of a middle iron shot here, probably a 7 iron. And we can see this one with how the legs are working when she starts to put more force into it. So like I said, that great transition move just doesn't get much better than that. And I think as she gets older, she keeps that rotation. She's getting coached to keep that rotation coming around. Who knows? The sky's the limit. She's already really, really good in making her way up in the world of ladies golf. But that up jump move right there, like I said, that can be trouble because the hips just stall out so quickly. Anytime you come up that much, it sends the club out to the right. Club face flips a little. She's down long enough with a lot of these shots that are not full power. No problem. Like I said, she is definitely a force to be reckoned with in the future. Okay, one last look at the driver. We can see this one, she's up and out of it. This ball curving off into the trees. You can see less of a down move. And right here, we know the plane's okay. Once again, as she stalls the hips out and just jumps straight out of it. And with the trouble on the left, looks like on this hole, looks like a lot of water down there on the left. Hanging on a little bit. This ball just curving off to the right into the trees. You can see that reaction there. Not liking where this one's going to end up. And there it is. Okay, well, that'll wrap it up for this video of Maja Stark. Just a quick reminder, if it's your first time to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. If you like the video, hit the like button as well. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.